Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. I. Today we are back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. Continue on the main story quest part 2, or main story quest of 6 quest on 6.1. Part 2 of the main story, the second main story quest, whatever this name is, an eagerly of for faded moonlight. That one, part 2, episode 2. I mean, Jesus.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins?
Oh man, they all pouring into her.
Felindis, are you even listening?
She doesn't. She also doesn't have those eyes.
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering.
Oh, she doesn't
I
have
heard
those
you,
eyes
though.
either. I thought
You're
everyone
talking
knows,
about what
like,
Rerir
Crimson
said.
Moon had those eyes.
He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents. By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning. No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties. But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one. I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all. Don't forget that Rerir is an Eclipse operative. You need to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met. If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
Oh.
I won't speak in his defense. Nor can I give you a clear answer to that question.
Is he going
but
to?
I'll do everything I can to put an end to this. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it.
Is that the
You'll be
thing that
glad
he
you
has?
took some spare change. You call that change? But what about you? I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Hold on, I'm there. Hold on.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of
Wait,
course.
which way are we going?
A kitty's gotta
Here?
earn his kibble somehow.
The training room. Oh, wait. Oh, this is where we were speaking before, right?
Another day, another round of assassination.
It's too bright.
Training ground is just beyond
No.
this hidden passageway.
No, I can't see anything.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Leave me alone.
Oh, this is new. Okay. Wait. I don't want to activate that yet. Can I please? No! Let me see some! Anything! Begin training?
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the prey won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. I'll bet no one's ever died a quiet death at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it open to the king just happens to meet you right now. What if someday he doesn't?
That won't happen.
Instead, ever since he fell under the spell of that power, in the beginning, he only had to take out a handful of it. Now,
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Do we even need to hit them? I don't think we need to. I don't think so. I think all you need to do is literally just freaking stand still. Yeah, I think you just need to stand still. I don't think you need to hit them.
you
Yeah.
know why Helen
Oh.
Was it because she didn't trust you? Or something else?
That's the abyss. Oh my god. Oh no, rear. Oh come on, bro. Come on, man. Oh my god. That is. Oh my god. This is. Oh my goodness.
Delindis, do you still remember Orlog?
Jesus.
Orlog.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No, that's not... Just hear me out.
I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking for us. You take care too. If you ever need a place to hide, come find us.
Is my boy really gonna kill his lover? That is so disturbing. This is so disturbing, by the way. Like, Jesus.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated. No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger. But,
Why this long pause?
but If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later, it'll be my neck on the line.
Okay, this
But-
out doesn't matter.
Could he really bring himself to kill me? No. Surely he wouldn't have the heart.
I mean, I would say the same, you know. He wouldn't, you know, but something tells me he's gonna go craze and be like, just like, Oh!
Why won't you just let us go?
Oh my
We
god.
don't even know each other.
Jesus.
All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
That's surprising, River. You want to live?
Yes.
No way.
I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
I want to live. No way. Is that true?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen.
What?
Imagine
Oh,
that.
what the?
If there really were such a person.
Oh
You and
my
I
god!
wouldn't
And
be
all the
standing
shielding
here
is.
like this,
Oh my goodness,
would we?
River. Oh my god. Is this series gonna? There's no way he actually gonna.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
Wow. You're proud of your job, bro? Really?
Wait. That's... Thalindis?
GG.
No. No!
GG. What are you gonna do?
Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be. A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end, Irminsul. Finster King. How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So he. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Go down the court. Wait, what? Oh. Okay.
You're really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But what about you?
All right, Rear. All right. He's
If you
he's
let
going
me
to
go,
the right direction,
You
yo.
won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
Good point. In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside
Wait.
world again.
Wait, huh?
To...
Go on living.
Yes, I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding. Go, now.
Go, go, go,
Remember,
go, 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 go.
Don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Fast, run, get away from here before he changes my mind.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've
gonna
been
have to save
whispering in my ear for days now, Vedafilnir. What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power.
Is
The
this
world
really
is
him
changing,
though?
Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
I feel like it's the
That
Abyss.
voice used to be so unclear, but now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vedalfnir. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. What's his game here? Tell me then. What will this moment
Well, he
of
betrayed and get
opportunity look
corrupted
like?
by the Abyss, right? Wasn't that what
And
happened as well?
No answer.
They said that.
He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Vinster King's research. The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rerir's life was so unstable. And it looks like this Thelindis, Rerir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives. And why does Vedalfnir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined. The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface. Time for something a bit more creative. We've been inside Rerir's mind this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start
Oh
reading between
my.
the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate.
Usually.
Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind
Does
his
she have
actions.
fangs?
And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rerir has really been hiding.
Does she have fangs? I saw a little, you know? Let's see. Oh boy. What? Okay, that's Dane.
Rerir, are you there?
Oh, what? Okay, somebody came home, so time to go to the normal voice. Moving pieces consume action. What am I? When all your action points are used up, you'll return to your. Okay. When a piece moves to a square, action point become. Huh. Oh, wrong way. Okay, that's not how I wanted to walk, but oh frick, that's not the dang it. Sorry. There you go.
Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent!
Why this gameplay all of a sudden?
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Is this when he learned about his brother? Like the king gouges his eyes or something?
Okay, I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before. Whatever this is, it must be big trouble.
This is what I mean. I'm pretty sure this is where we got he got to learn about what happened to his brother, and then he wants to storm the freaking castle or whatever. Sorry, I'm fixing my fan. There you go. Okay, so we invading the place now, or what? Yeah, I got it. Wait, but that's impossible. How am I supposed to get there? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. Whee! I want that save checkpoint. Okay. Nice. But why this random gameplay though? Oh, is that Rhine-Daughter?
This is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sir Elegy only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic. Robdatir, what brings you here?
Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your
looks like a
apprehensions,
smiling
Miss
face.
Rhine-Daughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. So at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself, so drop the humble servant act. It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment.
The Wise?
And by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria.
The Wise.
Vice President Veet doesn't even try
What
to
is
hide
wise
his
doing?
envy when he sees you.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Efterveet, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress. Like everything else in life, it comes with pros and cons.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
So?
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsleif, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
Yep, very important.
It's my brother, Vedafinir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Vedafinir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Heroptatir more than anyone else in the world. Does this mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy. Vetafolnir, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary? It rather inclines me to think that qualifications are not what get you ahead in Conria.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vetafolnir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
Bruh.
You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vetafolnir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler. My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
So, Vetafolnir's prophecy enraged the king. I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed? You have noble ambitions, Dane, but I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem vanishingly slim.
Oh, what? Wait, oh, what is happening?
This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. But why is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Rarir's past? Another mystery I'll need to unravel.
Uh-huh. Okay, I won't be able, I can't be bothered to read, but I'm assuming if we hit it, we'll lose some points. Yeah. And I can gain back right here. Do I even want to destroy that? No! I pressed backwards! Whatever. I pressed backwards, but it went forward for some reason. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding Moon Marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moon Marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the question of where it leads to.
Oh my
To
god,
start
another
with, opening the gateway requires a specific power source,
which the relevant literature indicates. An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits. To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon-related projects.
Abyssal energy research. Oh my god.
This is not a wise move. I have always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is risky.
In the
especially
abyssal
one as
energy,
poorly
we
understood as
cooked.
this, as well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource.
Research in.
We are neglecting other promising technologies.
Dear God.
I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
Okay. New stage. Are we going backwards now? We are indeed going backwards now, I think. Oh, we're going there now. Okay. Let's see. 4. I want to take these guys out actually. So I'm gonna down. Down. I don't gain anything from doing this, but I just want to do this. 3 points. And whee! Nice. Is another one of the
This is for
research?
you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Delindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed. You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
The package.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon? You mean our moon?
That's right. Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Delindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins. No matter how long it takes.
You made a Rerir and her got a child though. Oh man. What now? Where is it now? Uh-huh. So you want me to go there? Okay. Oh, I can't do that. I'll lose some of my points. I can't do that either, so I'll have to Huh. I can't get there. I can't get there. Wait, I have 2 little points. I think I have to go. I have 2 little points. Yeah, I know I have 2 little points. Okay. I'm gonna go this way instead. Just go forward. I will lose my points though. Oh, wait, where I go now? I can't go backwards, now I just return. Okay, well. Huh. Oh, I respawn here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe? That works. Backwards. But I have 2 little points.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this!
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rhindaughter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
Oh boy. So now I'm gonna move as Dainsleif and no, of course not. I'm gonna go as into the prison place and find Vedifalnir. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, too low. Can I jump here? No, I can't jump up. Okay, just get me back to. This was the wrong place to go. Can I destroy you? Yeah, but now I get GG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Probably like this. Or the other one just 3 points, right? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could. There we go. And then go back. Only 2? That's not enough. God dang it. That's not enough. Send me back. My god. Okay. There he is.
This place is filthy. And the smell is abominable. Clearly, the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. This is dire.
Jesus.
Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedifalnir.
Ah, it's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
But then could Villafenir not seen that happen though? Like the king was gonna do that, so he was like, "Oh, okay, let's not say this because he will take my eyes."
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this time?
That Conroe will fall.
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Conria will surely fall.
Well, yeah, because they start to do research in abyssal energy. So.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
That kind of sucks though, right? Like, let's say you could see the future, but what's the point of seeing the future if you can't do anything to change it either way? Sure, it'd be fun to see the future, but you can't do anything to change the future. Or fate, as so called. But I don't understand. If I knew, let's say, would the universe somehow still manage to change it? So if let's say I could see into the future and foresee something like, okay, the lottery winning is 1, 2, 3, and I chose like, okay, I choose number 1, 2, 3, but because fate has it that it's not me who's supposed to win, the other guy's supposed to win, what happens? Is the universe just gonna change from 1, 2, 3 to 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4 or something?
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
That kind of sucks though. Like, be able to know the fate of things, the future of things, but you can't do anything about it.
Forgive my curtness, Villafenir, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Conrian history.
I sense hatred in you. But also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself. Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Villafenir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
But Villafenir, didn't he betray Dainsleif in the end? That's what he said?
You mean your future? With your beloved, Felindus?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing, to seek more power, so I can protect the things I love. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head. So, you hear it too? The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
Vedifilnir just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life, as if he'd discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extremely weary.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
I will hold you to your word.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas? Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedifilnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
So lore heavy. Sorry, I couldn't speak. It was so intense, bro. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, I had to just. Yeah, I don't know. I just. Yeah. I mean, I was just prepared this whole time that maybe he was gonna get like used abyssal power, energy, whatever. Like he got corrupted, right? Because that's what he said, right? But I don't know, that didn't happen just yet. Yeah.
Monsters?
Oh.
Is this Rhindaughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum?
Ouch.
Out of my way!
Oh.
Ding dong water bomb! Go!
Am I healing? It's just, I am healing.
It all adds up.
The bleeds does a bit more damage than I can heal, apparently.
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold. But if they were ever going to activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
Help!
Oh.
Help!
There he is.
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't! Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it? What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the abyss.
But it's very broken place, though this is not how it usually looks like, I guess. But
And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
oh boy. Why couldn't I just use my Niffer? Oh my god. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. Mine is better, but that's not bad. Okay, yours is better. Whatever. Whatever. Yours is better. C3, really? Why do they keep giving C3 to characters? Is that supposed to be some kind of lore accurate, like how strong they are? Or is that they just like want to make it very easy so they give you the character much stronger? I don't understand. Oh my god, we're actually outside. Holy crap. I mean, of course it's not exactly how it looks like, but still, this is closest to Kandria we have been. Holy crap, that's so cool. Ah, these monsters gonna be quite annoying, but let's do it.
Hey!
Wrong character.
You on there? Look, a ring! The Temple of Wisdom!
With one heart,
I'm dying.
we pray.
GG.
You can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Where do you go? He die?
Everyone okay? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ding dong!
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they died.
I see everything. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I have to ult first. Oh god.
No more lies. Ha! Time to come clean.
That damage though. Yeah, we are dying. Our heals is so bad against that team. They do way too much damage. Or, I mean, not that they deal too much damage, just the fact that we don't. The healing from C1 that we have is apparently not enough.
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no, they're coming.
Oh no. Is he gonna make it in
No
time?
use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help! Ah!
Oh, they got slain, I
Stay
think.
back. Please stay back, please!
They sound like they get slain. Huh? What's that? What's that? What's happening? Cutscene? Oh!
What's that?
Red Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this.
You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Is she gonna jump in?
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
I told you, Rarier. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Abyss, man.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rarier, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair or desire. We all have our own.
Rarier. Rarier.
Celindus?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rarier? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
Jesus. What the f... Maybe discuss it in the abyss. Have your wedding in the abyss, bro. And then his hair turned white. And his eyes turns red.
I will find you. And then... you can give me your answer.
All of this for love. All of this, everything was for love. Damn. I guess we humans does anything for love, I guess.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything.
So then, technically, everything that he does is trying or to get more powerful and somehow try to find her, I guess.
Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Oh my eyes. Oh my god. So cool. randomly suddenly just learn more about Kanria all of a sudden, right?
Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
Never! How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
Wait, were we the only one who were standing? Or not the only one, because Yehuda is standing too. But Lama was not standing, she was still sitting.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember
Oh my
that
God,
I
so
respond better
green.
to the carrot than the stick.
Jesus!
And I don't appreciate being bossed around.
Look how green she is. Oh my God.
Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehuda?
Yes, boss. Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
Open the door for me.
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Okay.
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the Curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
Well, let's see about that. What happened?
Oh no.
Are you still in the dream?
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Oh my God. She's not out.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the Curatorium's labor policy.
We are not out. My... Oh my God. Oh.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago. Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Bro, I'm telling you, Llama. I'm telling you, those things looks heavy, man. I have 2 hands. I can help hold them up. What? What? Nah, that's I never said something like. Wait, what? I just unmuted the mic. You guys are.
Only once.
I'm not listening to you ever again. I'm so done with this.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
You guys just keep again and again. Just keep saying things I never say.
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Meaning you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, this must be illusion.
Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere.
I thought we were in the desert in Sumeru.
I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Look how orange we became. Look how orange we became. And Lauma and the freaking Nefer is like white. So white.
Don't I have the best employees?
Or more Llama, I guess.
Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Jesus.
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are?
Oh!
Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination.
Lol.
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me.
Damn,
As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter.
That's why Nefer is so weak for Lauma, because she's so pretty, you know? This is why every time Lauma comes around, I'll be like, please. I know you can help. Lauma will be like, ooh, yeah, fine.
You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
Oh my goodness. We're definitely in the desert. In the desert in Sumeru. At least I think so. Yeah, it looks like it.
This place looks familiar.
Oh yeah.
That's not a good sign. There's someone up ahead. Time for a little chat.
Is this Sumeru?
Wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
Who?
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
I don't recognize names.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
Young Nefer.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
I would want to see young Nefer. little mini Nefer. So cool. It's like we're back in Sumeru. Kinda. I mean, at least in the desert.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
I need to end the episode. We've been recording for 1 hour and 11 minutes. Time flies by so fast. A Peppy? What does that name seems? A Peppy. I think we knew a character named Apep. Huh. That seems very... I don't know. Anyways, I have to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. I'll see you guys in next episode, I think. I think next episode is the 3rd. I think so. Alright, hope you guys have an awesome day. See you guys next video. Bye.